What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
It wasn't me!
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Don't be angry at me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not really confirmation. The hell have you
Where
been?
the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
Okay. Where?
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Well,
And
more
maybe
like
that's why she was
exactly
killed.
like you.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do
Gotta work
what?
out eventually.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Overprotective wolf is overprotective.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
It's really easy to forget when you're like playing this game or reading the comics, if you read comics, that these guys are thousands of years old. Like they've been around for a long, long time.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Magic lamp. Do you work this time? Nope. Alright, talking to Toad and TJ. See what goes on here.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
Right.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Okay, time to dumb it down a little.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there,
Stuffy.
under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
That shirt's just making me think of Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's okay.
Good movie. Go see it. Let's see if this works this time. Nope.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Like a hat.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to
So
say?
don't lie.
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I
The
know I'm
fuck?
supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I
Shut
told
up,
you.
Toad.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
You could be
So
a
you
dick
didn't
frog
stay
at home.
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay,
made any
TJ.
money.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Yeah, go.
Okay,
Get out of
you
here.
can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on.
Like proper police.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
Got someone else to interview.
When you're ready.
Because we should really check the mirror, the thing that can show us whatever we really need.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Come on,
Yeah,
mirror.
I'll do that.
Was that it? Just nothing? Might kick me out. Woodsman.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
It's probably good to know where he is. Standing
that's
on a
helpful.
nondescript street and drinking. That is helpful. Tweedledum,
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Just looking creepy in a car. Cool. The epitome of helpful. Alright. So not really much from the mirror, but it's good to know.
So,
Now time
check
to
out
check
anyone
out
who
that
fits that
body.
profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
This is the witching well. Basically, anything thrown down here doesn't come back ever. It's like the ultimate get rid of destruction thing. You don't get shit back from that. This is like a weird paradox.
Wow. I didn't realize.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Start with the head.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
And eyes.
Thanks.
It's a brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
That's entirely not helpful. Seems to be something in her hand.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Pry
What
that
are you
sucker
doing?
open.
Only way to find out.
Rigor mortis is a bitch.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch,
be.
too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Awkward question
What?
time.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Because it's already weird enough.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We
Shut up,
can't waste
asshole.
too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Time for the second awkward
Are you
question.
wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Disappointing, but moving on.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Fun little Easter egg thing. You can't fool this nose is pretty much Bigby's catchphrase in the comic books. Because you literally cannot fool his nose.
I've
It's
seen
impossible.
things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Shut up,
Will
Crane.
you keep quiet?
Yeah, give me that smug look and shut the fuck up.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I can
I
figure
think
it out.
I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. I didn't need to turn that ring at all. Realizing after the fact. Basically, we're making a sort of deer.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is
Be part
that...
of her
It's your
hair.
hair.
Snow's just kind of getting really, really disgusted by all of this, which is appropriate.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the
missing
last
and
picture
ripped
I
in
had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
And just to show you that
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Why does it still keep Snow White's hair?
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who
Bigby
is
not
she?
amused.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Because a missing
We
person
have
is
to go
something you
tell
let
Holly.
slip through the cracks.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Thank you, Crane. You're not helping.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
I don't
Snow
care
wants
what
to
she
come
does.
with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
Also
should leave
because
now.
it's a big
You
fuck
ready?
you to
Yeah.
you. If Bigby could just be doing giant middle fingers to Crane as he walked out the room, that'd be just the most badass part of this. Because Crane can go fuck himself.